The owner Jim here. Hey Jim.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Doing well.
Thanks for showing us your car.
Thanks for having me.
It's a beautiful car. We're here at Hershey, and first I'm going to zoom in on these wheels. Look at those wheels. That's an actual wheel, right?
It is. It's a Lincoln wire wheel.
Lincoln
It was
wire
a
wheel.
factory option starting in 1980, ran through 1989.
Wow. Town car. And this, I guess, is a 5-liter V8.
5-liter 302 V8. It has 165 horsepower from the factory as a trailer tow package car. Dual exhaust, transcooler, and different rear end gear ratio, which I believe was a 308.
For towing, I guess.
For towing.
For towing.
Extra 15 horsepower over the standard setup.
Very clean in here.
Yes.
Spent a lot of time cleaning it up for the shows, huh?
Believe it or not, this is how I originally almost received the car. I've done some light detailing to it, but this car originally was my godfather's.
Oh.
He was a Lincoln dealer in the 70s and 80s. This was one of his vehicles that he used to travel back and forth to Florida, as my godmother was unable to fly.
Oh.
It went to Florida. It came home from Florida. It sat in the garage the rest of the time.
It's got a lot of highway miles on it.
That's all it is. The car has 54,000 miles on it now. I bought it from him in 2013.
Check out his initials.
47,953 miles on when I bought it from him. Still in original tires.
Really?
Full of tread. It's just a matter of the age of them. And this car was stored most of the time. It's never seen any inclement weather.
See, you got the keyless entry here.
Keyless entry came out in 1980, as well with the Lincoln, as well as the digital dash.
Now, if I remember right, you push these two, it locks everything, right?
Yes.
Can I do it?
Go right ahead.
There you go.
You put in your 5-digit code.
Yeah.
3-4 opens all the doors. 5-6 opens the trunk. 7-8-9-0 locks the whole car.
Yeah, I've had several Fords with that option. It's really neat. Can we open the door so I can take a look at the inside?
You can. Let me see if I remember the
Oh,
code.
we're not going to look at the code. We're going to look away.
The code's on the rim.
It is. I just try to remember what I have so many Lincolns.
We locked the door on them. There we
It's in
go.
my phone because I have so many Lincolns.
Nothing worse than stealing a car at a car show,
I
right?
leave the keys in the ignition.
Here you go. Check out those buttons on the door. Love all the buttons on the door. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, so 89 specifically had a different grille, amber parking lights. It had a rear trim stainless steel with striping, and of course your trim had a gloss to it versus the 88s, which were satin.
Check out the Lincoln logo on the back of the seat. Does this have digital dash?
Digital dash.
Yeah, look at that.
Full trip computer, no everything else goes with
Yeah,
it.
the door's open, the light's flashing.
Yep.
Check out all the buttons in the middle of the dash. That's cool.
Car's,
The leather looks beautiful.
it is an original car. You saddle soap on it to keep it
Do you?
clean.
Can I open the back?
Go right ahead.
There you go.
It got satin last
It's a
night. I think
lot-
it's the second time that's ever happened.
A lot of leg room back here.
Yes.
I mean, it is a Lincoln, so you expect that, but still. More buttons. Everybody gets an ashtray.
Everybody gets an ashtray. Everyone gets a light switch.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's the light switch. That's the window.
That's for the vanity light behind your head that would be in the
Okay,
interior of the car.
back there. Okay. Got a little pouch behind the seat for maps or
and
whatever,
maps
books.
and brochures and anything else you could think of.
Doesn't look like anybody ever sat back here. Check out this trunk. Look how deep this trunk is. That's like
Original factory spare.
3 feet deep, 3 or 4 feet deep.
Well, the nice part about this car was the gas tank is behind the rear seat and in front of the trunk area.
So it
it's
enables
not-
you to have a
it gives you a full
big,
depth trunk.
Yes.
Where a Cadillac would have the gas tank under the trunk, which is why your trunks are,
Yes.
more room up here, but also, a
Got
foot
it.
and a half, not as deep. I didn't know that.
It's very plush back here too.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't look like anything's ever been in here. This molded material fits perfect.
Yep.
It's not warped. It's clean as heck.
So this is specific to an 89. You have the striping on the stainless. 88, it was just a black box. 87 is a very wide tail light with a real thin piece of trim. So this
Okay.
is 89 specific. There's a couple features you can tell on this car that give it away the year of it.
Lincoln guy would know that kind of stuff,
Correct.
huh?
Amber parking lenses, 89 only. The grille, they moved the badge to the grille from the header panel.
I gotta tell you, I love this color. It's like a silver metallic, almost
Crystal blue metallic.
blue.
is the
It's
actual color.
like a silvery blue metallic. Yes. It's
I've
really
seen this
really
color
pretty.
with a matching vinyl top, and it doesn't do the car any justice.
No?
The contrast is what brings this car out. The stainless bottom.
All original. It's never been repainted, or has it been repainted?
No, this is original paint car. And I changed the stripe color just slightly enough to give it a little more pop.
Yeah.
It was a lighter blue and a gray. It was almost muted against the color.
Again, he's got his initials at the door there, at the top of the door.
That's a tribute to my wife.
Is it?
Sure.
We got to get her involved.
She does come to some of the shows with me.
If she's not involved, then everything comes to a screeching halt.
I have a son that turns 2 on Sundays. That's the reason why she's not here yet. I'm flying back tomorrow night. Pack the car, close it up, come back Saturday.
The roadster top looks perfect. No stains, no fading.
Yeah, you can tell the quality of these tops when the stitching is still fully intact. A
Yeah.
lot of times they go for the car wash, the
Right in
stitching
here.
all gets broken, it all gets broken out. The fact that this is still fully stitched in means it's been very well cared for. And most likely never been in a car wash.
Check out that dash. Town car. Again with those beautiful wheels. And these are the original tires.
They are not the original tires.
Oh,
The
they're
tires
not.
were changed in 2013.
Ah, I'm sorry, I got
When I
that
bought it
wrong.
from my godfather, they were still original at that time,
I got you.
and I changed them off for safety reasons.
Makes sense. Get the cornering lights,
Cornering lights
which are really cool.
and brighten up the whole road. This is a LCOC National Award winner car. It's taking the primary bucket, it's taking the senior bucket. It is now an emeritus vehicle. Took also the touring awards, best touring car, and the touring car category.
You got to be proud.
A lot of hardware on this car.
This is staying in the family.
It will be.
It's going to your son at some point.
Probably.
Jim, thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike, for having me.
It's a beautiful
Appreciate
car.
it.
I know you're proud of it. You should be.
It's been in my family since I've been around.
It's definitely a award-winning, worthy vehicle. It's nice to see a clean one that's been well preserved like this.
Yeah, most of them are pretty well. They're either really, really nice, or they really, really, really need to be nice and done. So, no, this is,
Well, you've got a keeper.
oh yeah,
You've definitely got a keeper.
you should film the undercarriage on this. You'd be amazed. It is as clean as the car.
I bet it is. Thanks for showing it to us.
You're welcome, Mike. Thank you.
Tell me what you think, folks. It's a beautiful, beautiful car.
2 weeks.